Hello, everybody. This is Coach Tara Woodruff, the Mind Reset Coach, coming to you with a tutorial today. I wanted to show you, this is a very beginner tutorial, but if you've never placed an ad on Facebook, you're going to know how to start now. Placing one ad in the budget that will suit you, that's within range, so that you can start experimenting. Because really, PPC, which is pay-per-click advertising, something that you've got to experiment with and get good at. So I'm going to teach you exactly how to place your first ad on Facebook. So I'm going to share my screen. The first place you're going to go is facebook.com/ads. Okay, you're going to go there, be logged into your Facebook account. Let me go ahead and show you what's up. This is my ads manager. Currently, I'm running an ad right now for a Jessica Higdon's webinar on October 20th, right? But I'm going to create a whole new ad to show you exactly how to do it. Now, let me give you a couple of things about running an ad on Facebook. You're going to run a pay-per-click ad to something that is going to capture emails, even if you just want to promote your blog. Say you want to, drive membership over to your blog, readers over to your blog, you're still going to want to capture their emails for it. So create an autoresponder that you're going to send out your new blog post to, a landing page and so forth, and you're going to need your landing page for this. I'm going to create an ad right now for an academy that I'm involved with for entrepreneurs to help us learn how to develop and create our own products, and we learned a bunch of really awesome things about this. So I'm going to create an ad for that. So here I go. One of the things that you want to think about when creating an ad is, especially if you're not just driving traffic to your website, you want to be sure that you're paying for these ads, and they're not cheap. You want to be sure that you are looking at a commission that's worth sending an ad to. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right, so if it's your own product, perfect. You're getting 100% commission on that anyhow, right? If you're an affiliate to something, or there's something that you want to drive traffic to that you can make a commission off of, make sure it's worth your PPC money, okay? So let me go ahead. I'm going to type a URL in here. This is a landing page. I like it. It's going to give me a click. It likes it. It's showing a thumbnail. You can add up to 6 images. I usually go with 1. This picture is 600 by 400. You see here it says recommended size is 1200 by 628. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over to Picmonkey. If you don't have a Picmonkey account or you haven't used one yet, you can use it for free. However, I do suggest that you go ahead and upgrade to the Royale feature. No, I'm not going to sign it. I don't need it for this. I'm going to pick one that I probably already have. See what I got going on for team. How about happy people? I like that. Or I could go ahead and pick. I should have an Angie and Ben picture in here, which are the two of my mentors that actually created this site for us. So I'm going to go ahead and use their picture. And it might be the right size. Let's check the size. 960 by 757. What they say here, the suggestion is 1200. So go ahead and make it 1200 right there. Don't worry about this, okay? Apply, save, Angie and Ben. I'll remember that. Save to my computer. I'm replacing the image because it's okay to do that for me. If you want to keep the original size on a picture, just put a Angie and Ben 1 or whatever after that. So you come back over here. I'm going to get rid of this one. I don't want that picture. I'm going to add. Let me make sure it's the right one. When you hover over, it'll say the dimension. So I know it's the 1200 by 946. That's the one going in. And it's going to tell you this image will display in high resolution on Facebook. Perfect, right? So you want to choose whatever Facebook fan page that you're placing this ad from. Yes, if you're going to do a straight up PPC ad, you need to have a fan page. If you don't have one, you can make one right here and now. You can create one right away. So I've got several, actually some I need to shut down. But I'm going to go ahead and put it under my main fan page. Legacy Lifestyle Academy, limited time mentorship academy, all networkers need. You want to add a button. And I'm going to click the learn more. You could show advanced options where you can write a description. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead to the landing page that I've created for that and see if I can find some copy I can quickly write in there, copy and paste into there. Let me stop that. I'm going to go ahead and use my own testimonial. Come back to that. Okay. It might not let me use that symbol. It'll tell you when you have to stop. It'll give you a yellow saying no, no more. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Now, this is what the ad will look like in the news feed, okay? Limited time, the Membership Academy, all network marketers need. Da, 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 da. You can also remove them from these things. I highly suggest you keep at least the mobile news feed. I keep them all. I like that. You pick the age group. 18 is good. I think that's a great age group. It's probably too broad. You want to keep this meter in here, hopefully up and down or even closer to the specific side. You want them to be, let's go ahead and add the United Kingdom. We're going to pick English. It's not been translated. I'm sure your computer could do that, but we're going to pick all English. You could do more demographics. All right. I'm going to keep it pretty broad for this particular case. Interest. Interest. Got really specific here, so that's kind of nice. Let's look up affiliate marketing. There we go. And product development. I'm going to add that. All right. That's all I'm going to add for that. Behaviors. Now, this is a really interesting thing. Whether you know it or not, your Facebook activity is totally being checked out. So here are the behaviors. I'm going to pick digital activities. I'm going to pick online spenders. I'm going to pick, let's see, online spenders. People have issued payments to a third party using Facebook platform in the last 30 days. That's who you want. That's exactly who you want. People that will buy something from Facebook when that they see on Facebook. Any more categories? It's keeping me right in the middle. Let's browse categories. That's just, you could do advanced connection targeting. Include people who are connected to, enter one of your pages. Like me, I have like 6 pages. You might have one that's got tons of traffic on, but it's not the one you use all the time. Maybe it's a generic kind of place and you want to attract that audience as well. You go ahead and do that. It has to be your page, your app, or your event, okay? So I'm going to take that off. I'm going to keep it all. All right, so my potential reach is 36,000 people. That's a real small amount of people, all right? There's it. the website. No, this is not the ad set. I could have swore that. Sometimes this could be a little different. So per day, you can choose how much you're willing to spend per day. So say perhaps you have a $20 a day budget for Facebook. Maybe it's only the $5 budget. Maybe it's a $100 budget. You have to decide what's right for you. I run small ads. I set a start date. Okay. This one's always a month ahead, so you always got to remember to go back. You will be charged. Okay. So I'm running that for a 124-hour period. It says I'm going to spend $5.21. Never optimize for clicks, ever. Always manually set your maximum bid. It's going to give you a suggestion. So suggested bid is 51 cents to $1.27 USD. You can go below 51 cents, but your ad's going to be slow. They're suggesting me 90 cents because I'm running such a short ad. Okay, that's why they're doing that. So I'm going to go ahead and keep that there, but you can decide what that means. So that means that for the $5.21, I am hoping to capture 5 leads. I probably will see a 20% conversion. So that means for $5, I'll get 1 lead. That right there is it's not bad and it's not great. Your lead that costs you $5, the person that actually puts in their information, and that's what's, you know, your budget's been allotted for, is a great lead. You know, you want to attract people. So this is one of the ways to do it. So let's place the order. And what's going to happen at first is order's been placed. So you're going to go ahead and continue. And right here, it shows it's in review. It takes, if you're using no words inside your image, you're going to get approved pretty quickly. If you're using words inside the image, you want to make sure it's less than 25% of the total image size. So you would put here, this would probably be all right. I'll put something on there just to show you. Want to keep it real vague. There's a lot of words that you want in it, there are ways to kind of cheat that. Like get a picture from Google of a computer screen and then put a picture inside the computer screen with the words on it that you want. That'll work. I've seen it work and I've done it. But I'll go ahead and grab a font. And I'll go ahead and I'll just type, just for the sake of this. That would be approved. Okay, you don't want to get much, but you can tell that's just under a quarter of the size of the picture. That's what you want to really be careful with. I don't even use words in the image. I just don't. Just so you know. Yeah, I'm going to leave the page. We already saved. There's plenty of words here, right? Once they clicked on the link, they're going to see all the words. They're going to see a video of mine, a testimony, and the different kinds of things that you're going to learn. I want them to know that they're going to be learning about product creation. So that's one of the things that they got to be interested in is product development. So I'm really focused, super focused, even though I have a wide age range and I'm looking for men or women. I'm looking for people that have, within the last 30 days, clicked through one of these ads and purchased. Okay. I also want them to be interested in online home businesses or affiliate marketing. And I want them to be placed in the newsfeed, the right column, desktop, and mobile, and third-party apps. Now you can check it out. Okay, here is what it's going to look like in the newsfeed. I mean, it's not killer copy, guys. That's a whole nother tutorial, if not a course. But for now, just to get your first ad done, That's what it's going to look like on the right column. People that know these two people are going to immediately look over and want to know what's going on, right? So they're going to be able to go over there. They're going to see it's my page. They know them. They may know me. So mobile feed, this is what it's going to look like on someone's cell phone. This is what it's going to look like on a partner mobile app banner. So that's pretty awesome. And then this is a big one. Look at that. How do you like that? It moves the picture around so you can see the whole thing. So that's what your ad looks like. Boom. Check here. It's not there yet. Then you're going to check your whatever email you're using for your Facebook. And it'll show up. Let me see if I have one in here. Here's one. Your ad has been approved. You can go ahead and click over, see your ad. That's going to be the Jessica Higdon one that I placed earlier today. But there you go. This ad will be approved, no doubt about it. And I will be paying 90 cents per click. If the people don't click, see it, it'll show you how it reaches. Like how many people see it on their phone or on their newsfeed or on the side. They can tell what you're watching. And of course, as soon as somebody clicks on it, they're registering that. And that's what the first time somebody clicks here, boom, I'm going to get charged 90 cents. It'll run out until I've spent $5.15 because that's my lifetime budget for this ad. This is my lifetime budget for this ad unless I open the ad back up later. Just because I bid 90 cents per click doesn't mean that's what I'm going to pay. And I have run ads where nothing happened and I just didn't get charged anything. Okay, so you can go back to campaigns and see everything that's going on. I'll just show you this one that I've put out there so that you can see. 807 people have seen this ad. I've had one person, 0.1, click on this ad. And I've spent so far $1.57. Not quite sure why that's so high. My click, I bid for a much lower click than that, like 50 cents. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but it's not the easiest thing. But once you get used to doing it for yourself, it'll start getting easier. I highly suggest that you get involved with something like the Legacy Lifestyle Academy, or you could buy products out there, you know, that teach you exactly how to do Facebook PPC. Definitely check them out. Learn from the people that you trust on this, because there are people that are out there teaching Power Editor that they're still leaving stuff out. So that I don't know about yet. I just do little pay-per-clicks. Now, I know you've heard of probably boosting your posts. I don't do that anymore. I don't feel like I understand what it's getting paid for or what I'm paying for. I want a cost per action. So that's why it's a pay-per-click. That's why it's a PPC. I want to know that somebody had to do something for me to pay Facebook for it. So that's the story, guys. I want to come back to the Google Hangout and show my face. And thank you all so much for watching my tutorial. This happens to be my day 3 of my Feeling Good Blogging Challenge. And this is my, what are you doing, dog? And my dog is losing his mind while I'm making the video. That's what happens. I love you all very much. Thank you for watching. And come back soon and we'll talk about more. Bye.